Is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. This game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stop made by Barrett Carter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. And we talked about it earlier, Brock. Losing streak into the building with him, that is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
You know, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to stop. Out close to the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1-1, ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Gun, go.
Play action now. Burrow. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. The 1st down carry for Brown. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, then no.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
Number 3, Tank Hill. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
I'm fine, ready?
First down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Brown. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He gets it again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. Offensive line fast. On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
4th down, Burrow. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's a dive up the middle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Ready.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking down a 3rd and 3.
19, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go!
They give to Mason. He's got the 1st, still in space at the 20. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
At the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Here we go, set, go.
1st and 10, here's Jones. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Play action, McCarthy. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
19 Lions, top 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce. It's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Here's Brown to start the drive. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They got 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That one hits for 30. And the Bengals have a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Ty Felton here to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengals still out there and being looked at now. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, he's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Dumps this one off. It's Jones. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11.
Burrow from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick six and a Minnesota touchdown. Thrown at the depth where the linebacker's coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps in and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That last shot took them right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Looking inside the red zone. Brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Again, it's Burrow. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead.
18-yard attempt.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to throw it. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more. They're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Give on second, it's Brown. He cuts it right. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A pickup of 17. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over. First down, and they go right back to it. Like a turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing. Here, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter what we're doing. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Also the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Running a screen now for Jones. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Second down carry for Jones. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
McCarthy throwing on third down. That's caught for the first. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 22
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
McCarthy to throw it. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th.
On 1, ready?
2nd down now. They need 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. And it's
3rd down, give to Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Looking quickly here.
a gain of 4 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Setting up the running back screen. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 8 yards.
11,
It's 3rd down.
11.
Short yardage run here for Brown. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
On 1, ready?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Here we go with Brown. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Felton now to return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Motion, Mikey, 18. Keep those sticks moving. Come on, some offense, let's go.
I'll start with a give to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
There's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. Rolling into enemy territory. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Mike Hurd on for the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Brown quick on the draw here. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Has it downfield near the boundary. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Brown on the inside give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't bring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
for second down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third down, they need 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And they come through with an offensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight?
Here we go. Here we go.
You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
All right, let's be frank, Brock. You don't be frank, I'm going to be frank. You be Brock. Sure, time may not be out just yet. I'll be here with your mom jokes all day. Time's not out yet, but they sure risked the entire game on that call with not too much time to go.
Who likes playing it safe? Nobody likes playing it safe in this day and age. And you know what else it does? It empowers this defense. Like, now go out and win this game. Offense did their part. They were bold. They took that risk. Now defense, go find a way to finish it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?